Hi, I'm Holly. I'm a yoga instructor and massage therapist, and today I'm going to show you a couple of stretches to open your hips, suggesting that you work on those between your massages every day if you can. It's a short video, just to speed along your progress and recovery. I'm going to show you a few different options, starting with the more modified or easier ones if you're new to stretching. Sit on a chair and cross your left ankle over the right knee. Now it may look more like this, and as you hold the stretch, ideally that knee will start to come down a little bit. You can add a little bit of weight if you want a deeper stretch, and continue holding here if you're on the chair. If you're not really feeling a stretch there, come down to the floor and cross that same left ankle over the right knee in a double pigeon. If you're somewhere in between, you can slide the foot down the shin a little bit and give yourself more room. Another option is to bring the ankle in front of the knee. So wherever it feels best for you, as long as you're feeling a gentle stretch back in the hips, that's perfect. And again, then you might start up here, and the longer you hold it, we're working on getting that knee down as close to the opposite ankle as we can. And just like in the chair, you can lean your weight into it a little bit for a deeper stretch. And just some slow, deep breaths here. Every stretch we do, we should hold for at least 90 seconds, maybe a little more. If you want to pause the video and hold it for even maybe up to 5 minutes, I do that sometimes if I'm working on recovery or just getting deeper into a yoga pose. Really, it's the longer the better. But for this video, we're just going to do around 90 seconds for each stretch. Now we've got one other option that I'm going to show you. If you've gotten your knee all the way down to this ankle, it's feeling good, you're leaning in, feeling a great stretch, take this top leg around back. And this is a modified with both knees bent, so we're in sort of a spiral position. Or extend that leg straight, and this is called pigeon pose, and just relax your body down toward the mat. If you like to put a couple of pillows here, that can feel really nice to just rest the upper body, fully relax your shoulders and all those big back muscles. Maybe rock the hips out a little bit, side to side. We want them to be level. And just some slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Whatever option you're in, start to lift your body up. If you're in pigeon, we're going to bend that back knee, bring ourselves back to the double pigeon. If you're sitting up on that chair, uncross the ankle and just sit as you normally would. Here, if you're sitting on the mat, unwind the legs and we just tick-tock the knees side to side, release that stretch. And then, of course, we do everything on the other side. So left ankle on top of the right knee. Here's your double pigeon, option. See what feels right for you. Might be a little different every time you try this. I do suggest working on these stretches every day. I tried to make these clips short so it doesn't take too much time. I think we all have at least 10 minutes a day. And I promise you, you'll see a big difference if you're working with your massage therapist. I'm sure they'll notice that you're making faster progress by doing this. So if you're working on hip issues, every day with these stretches, as long as you can, as long as you have time for, and your recovery will be much faster. slow deep breaths, and then again we have the option to bring the top leg around with the pinwheel legs, and you can lean into it here if that's a good stretch. Or if you need a little more, coming all the way down, maybe putting a pillow under your chest for support. And this should just feel really, really good. We rock it out. If it doesn't feel good, take it back an option and wait for your body to let you in. So your body will let you know when you can go a little deeper, because all of a sudden you won't feel a stretch. And when you don't feel the stretch, that's time to move on to the next option. 3 more breaths here. After the 3rd breath, lift your chest. Let's bend that back knee if you're in full pigeon. Tuck the knees side to side. And if you're sitting up on a chair, you can do this from there, or just shake the legs out a little bit, release that long stretch. And then let the knees fall out and open. One more stretch for you today. Send your legs away from your body. So when you look down, you should see a diamond shape here. And knees might be up here to start, just like with our double pigeon. And our goal is to relax the hips enough that the knees start to come down. And it might just be an inch or two for every time you stretch, but that adds up. So just lean in. Maybe walk the hands, and anytime you do a forward fold like this, you could put some pillows under your chest, and that just helps your shoulders and neck relax a little deeper. One more breath. And sit up. If you're using the pillow, slide it away. Long spine. Slowly bring the knees together and give yourself a little hug, nose to the knees. Release that stretch. Long exhale right into the hips. Right, congratulations, you made it through. Keep working on it, and this will help you get to where you want to go a little bit faster.